I'm Seth Alsbury, founder and CEO of Panjea.
And I'm Bruce Krisiak, CTO of Panjea.
You guys remember mixtapes? Anybody ever made one? Get your hands up.
Yeah.
So you've certainly been given one, right? Ex-girlfriend. What was cool about the mixtape? You got a collection of songs that meant something to you. You gave them to somebody you cared about, and the two of you shared an emotional experience around the music, right? Well, we're here today to show you the next level of that kind of emotional experience using video on the internet. We call it Panjea TV, and simply put, it's embeddable, personalized video channels. To start with, let's look at the MySpace profile page of an artist. This guy is named Dan Merlot, better known as Crash Berlin. He's a friend of ours. He works with Panjea. This is his MySpace page. And like a lot of musicians' MySpace pages, Dan shares his music. He shares links to other artists, things he cares about, his tour dates, etc. He also does something called embedding videos. It's a fancy word for copy and pasting a link from YouTube and plugging it into his MySpace page. And they show up looking something like this. Square clips with a play button that are activated and play individually by viewers to Dan's page. Panjea TV is about taking us from the clip to the channel experience, which looks something like this.
It's coming, I promise you.
Sounds something like that.
As soon as Firefox responds.
Dun-dun.
Maybe I need some of that support desk help.
Yeah, bring it. At any rate, this is a personalized, embedded video channel that the artist Crash Berlin has created and he manages. Like a mixtape, he's sharing a unique experience, content experience, better than a mixtape. He's actually able to update and publish to that on an ongoing basis. Bruce, let's watch a little bit of Dan's channel.
Okay.
Private beta, by the way.
So as soon as someone clicks here, the Panjea player will come up and start streaming Dan's channel live, which, again, if my support.com guys would help me out.
So I think it's safe to say, I mean, you know, we'd be remiss not to say that this is all driven live. This is all web-based. And so I think what we're having here is a bandwidth issue. This is Dan's channel. He's basically programmed his own MTV-type experience. And it's important to note that the clips are being pulled from other video networks. These are being powered by YouTube and Google in particular. The clips down the right side are chosen to play in sequence in an order that Dan has identified. So let's show them, Bruce, how easy it was for Dan to make this channel.
So right now, we're switching over to the Panjea channel builder interface. You can see here, there's just 3 easy steps to updating any video channel across the internet. Step 1 is search. I'm going to search, in this case, for Crash Berlin. And on the right, it's now gone out across multiple video sites on the internet, aggregated those results, and put them into an easy-to-browse format. I'm going to scroll down. Here we go. We've got, I think this looks right.
This is Dan Merlot. You're watching Crash Berlin TV on Panjea.
So there's Dan. We're going to drag and drop Dan right into the video channel timeline at the bottom here. And as soon as I hit publish, that update goes live everywhere Dan's channel appears across the internet.
So it's really that simple, drag and drop broadcasting. So you've seen how the personalized channel can be created, can be embedded, can be updated. Let's talk about the business model. First of all, a killer app like this you want to propagate virally on the web. And if we can go back to the player, Bruce, I'll show you guys that there are 4 magic buttons a viewer or visitor to a MySpace page can activate and, in the process, propagate Panjea. The first is share. Sends an email link to whoever the user designates. The second is subscribe. They get notified every time an update to the channel happens. It's a powerful retention tool. Embed. This is very important. If I'm a big fan of Crash Berlin's, I can put his channel on my page and therefore associate myself with the artist. And finally, make your own channel. That's the upside. If we can create this behavior, a lot of people will be building channels across the internet and embedding them. The money in this is advertising. For Panjea, in particular, its sponsorships, we're focused on dealing with artists, especially of celebrity level, and personalities of influence. So this can be used, it's important to note, by bloggers, by anyone with a page on the internet. So imagine Nike sponsoring the LeBron James channel, or Pepsi sponsoring the Madonna channel, or for that matter, Tupperware sponsoring Bruce's mom's cooking channel.
Or maybe Victoria's Secret sponsoring my lawn party channel.
Why wasn't I notified? I guess CEOs don't go to those kind of parties. In closing, imagine millions of people creating unique experiences with video all across the web, all powered by Panjea. Thanks for your time. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Demo. And we'll see you at Station 55.